Come along. Do you want the Premier League to boot out the big six clubs that have signed up to the European Super League? How do you feel about it? Do you think it will be punishing the wrong people? Will you stop following your club as well if they do join up? 08717 22 3344. The lines are open. We want your calls. Matt is a West Ham fan. Good morning, Matt.
Morning, Matt.
Morning, Matt.
Hello, morning, guys.
Hello,
morning,
Matt.
guys. Something I want to pick up on what Ali said earlier. Really actually upset me when you said about, now's the time to keep calm. Now's the time to not punish the players. I can agree to a certain extent, but as long as you're saying keep calm and react correctly, we need to threaten these teams, threaten these clubs. So when you're saying keep calm, let's not do this, let's not do that, we need player power to back the fan power. So what you can hear in my voice, I'm so angry because we need these players. Gareth Southgate, he shouldn't wait for anyone to turn around and say they can't play in the Euros. He should turn around and say, no, I want to save football. I want to save the fans. I will not play these players in this competition because ultimately, what does it matter? Who cares whether we win it now or not? I'm a West Ham fan. Love my club to absolute bits. If we might get given the league. We're all the West Ham fans on Twitter laughing, going, well, actually, if they get kicked out, West Ham win the league. My wife said to me, do you really care? Do you want it that way? Of course I don't. This isn't what it's all about. I would stop watching West Ham. I'd stop going if this happens. So what we need is not to keep calm. We need to react like they've reacted on us. They have done this to us. So what we need is we need to stop with all this nonsense of let's not punish the players. Yes, of course it's not their fault. We know it's not their fault. But what we really need is them to back us. And if Southgate needs to start that and say, we're not going to play you, then that's how we're going to get this over the line. Not by pussyfooting around these big clubs saying, Champions League, blow it, get rid of them, chuck them out. This weekend, no one watch this game this weekend, the cup final. Don't watch it. It shouldn't even go ahead. The Football League, the Premiership, should cancel it. And sorry, Ali, I disagree with you. Now's not the time to be calm unless we're going to just be calm and chuck these idiots out.
Well, I tell you what I'm on it, Matt, and I take your point totally, but I just think if you go in with a knee-jerk reaction, you could cause more damage. I think there's still an opportunity in everybody's best interest to come to a conclusion here which will suit, most importantly, the fans, right? And from where I'm sitting, Matt, I genuinely believe, and I said earlier on, that the vast majority, if not all the players, will be in the same ship as the fans. They don't want this tournament. I know for a fact that the majority of them don't want it. So therefore, let's not do anything crazy right now that's going to punish the players who are actually on the same side as the fans. I agree with you. We're going to have to react to the measures that the top six or the big six have taken. We're going to have to react to them. But I just think we should do it calmly, mate. Don't look. Sorry, Matt. Just don't look on a calm reaction as any form of weakness. There's a big difference.
Yeah.
You don't need. You're not weak by acting calmly and strongly.
I appreciate that. No, I do appreciate that. But ultimately, calmly or not calmly, and threatening English players and things like that. No, that's what I'm saying. We shouldn't be threatening. We shouldn't be doing this. But they have brought this to us. They've brought this to our loved game. This is our game. We love this. West Ham's like my second child. It really is. Like, ask my wife that. She knows that West Ham comes first, and my child doesn't know that. My child doesn't before, they don't know that. But listen, this is what we love, and we've got to act. And if we don't act with power, these big clubs will get away with it. And what will happen is it'll be okay for the first year or two. But ultimately, we're all going to turn off. I've had a season ticket at West Ham for 31 years. I've signed up for the next 3 years. I won't go. I don't want to go. I mean, and so I called a come on yesterday and said, for every Tottenham, there's a Huddersfield. And it was a great point. But ultimately, we need everyone in it. But if they don't want to be in it and they want to kill the game, then let's all go and support something else. Because, I feel sorry for you guys because it'll be the end of these talk radio shows. It would be the end of Sky. It really would. And I don't feel sorry for the big wigs like Sky and things like that. But, this is our game. And if we don't hit them hard, and that's what I'm saying about, yes, be calm, let's not do anything too drastic. But ultimately, we have to act drastic because this is the threat of our game. We're all waking up this morning. I slept on it last night, and I woke up, I don't know whether I'm sad, angry, but ultimately my first reaction was kick them all out. Let's do this, let's do that. And that's wrong, and that's what you're saying. Keep calm, don't react like that. I understand that. But come on, we have to not be pussyfooting around these guys. We need to hit them back.
Matt, brilliant call. Lovely to have you on this morning. Can hear it in your voice as well. Thank you so much.
Really passionate, eh?
Good luck for the rest of the season as well. Hopefully it means something. You've been so good so far. Matt, the West Ham fan there, he's called in.